Greetings. Look at me sweating. I am so apologizing to everyone. I'm chanting a psalm and my son is here interrupting me. Very rude and disrespectful. So let me explain something to you all parents out there. When children, I don't care if they're adults, but when they are disrespectful, guess what? They're going to get dealt with. And it's not going to be me. It's going to be the higher above master. It's going to be the higher above master. So let's get to the psalm and we're going to chant it right now. Psalm 42. Excuse me, be quiet. Let me get my drum because the drum is the beat that's going to stop all of this. Burn the wicked out and all the demons and the witches out here that's trying to cast spells on folks. I rebuke them in the name of the most high righteousness, the name of goodness and mercy and love. I rebuke the demons and all of the soothsayers and the witches and the magic that people doing to harm people, to control them, to manipulate them. I cast them out. All of them. All of them I cast out. I cast them out on everyone out there who is being manipulated by someone, who is being controlled by someone, and then in turn they want to control and disrespect other people. You hear him out there talking while I'm talking? He's still going on while I'm speaking. So I have this live for everybody to see. Okay? Everybody to see. Everybody to see. Okay? So this is the Psalm 42. As a deer pants for flowing streams, so pants I and I life for righteousness. This one over here is not on this road to righteousness. He is being disrespectful, talking when I'm talking and reading my psalm. Reading my psalm, and I'm about to go take a soak. And he is disrupting me. So look how late I is. So as a deer pants, this is me. I'm a deer. Look how sweating I am. I'm a deer panting for flowing streams. For flowing streams of righteousness. That's what I'm panting for and sweating for. Because sometimes you don't see it around you. People are rude and disrespectful. Okay? You don't see it around you. So my life thirsts for what's righteous. And you know who is going to be? Your own people, your own family, your own children might come at you disrespectful. So you better watch it. I'm telling you out there, all of you who are parents and dealing with disrespectful children, let me tell you, you have to call on righteousness for them. You have to call on righteousness for these children. You have to call on righteousness for these children. Stop talking when I'm speaking. This is the last time I'm going to tell you that. We have to, as a deer pants for flowing streams, so pants my life for righteousness. My life thirsts for righteousness, for the living righteousness, not for righteousness that's not there, that can't express itself. I want to see righteousness express itself in people being respectful when I'm chanting the psalm, right? People being kind when I'm opening up into social media. They're not insecure. Why are you going live? Why you have to go live? You're not getting paid. Everything is not about money, folks. So when you out there looking at just doing things for money, guess what? You're gonna fall just like the Romans did in the days of those times. Okay? So don't go after money. Go after righteousness. Go volunteer at a soup kitchen. Go help the homeless. Go and cut the bush. Go and clean up. Go do something instead of looking at it from as you want to get paid. You're going to get money. Money, let me tell you something about money. Money that cause people to do stuff. That cause people to lie, steal, cheat, kill, murder, all kind of stuff. People do for money. So let me tell you, when you go out there and be all disrespectful to your parents and you running after things, my first son passed away. He is not alive anymore. Okay, at 32 years old, he was found in a motel. They didn't want to listen, don't want to be disrespectful to parents. This is what's going to happen. So in the psalm today, 42, My tears, crying for my children and their rudeness and seeing them butt their head up against a wall because they're disrespectful. My tears have been my food. My dad passed away. My tears have been my food because my dad passed away. I saw him in front of me collapse. I wasn't there when he collapsed. I saw when I came in the room his dead body on the ground. Okay? So my tears have been my food all day and night. While people say to me rude, disrespectful things, okay? Talking when I'm talking, being rude, being unkind, and being hostile, people are being to me and asking the question, where is your God? Where is your Most High? But guess what? These things I remember as I pour I life. I pour I out I life right now on live. I'm pouring out I life. People don't understand. People don't understand. But guess what? If you sit and listen to me, you may learn something and you may get a standing firm instead of under the stand. Don't be under a stand. Be standing firm above so that you can learn something. Learn respect. Learn love. Learn compassion. Learn. You have to learn kindness. Kindness and mercy. Okay? So how I would go, I remember these things when I would go out to chant Nayabinge. And there would be a procession on to the house of the Most High with glad shouts of songs of chanting. And people gather together, chanting to righteousness, to mercy and compassion, so that they could trickle and flow on all of us. This is what I remember. This is what verse 4 is talking about. This is Psalm 42. Okay? And verse 6, my righteousness, my life is cast down within me. Inside of me is sadness. Inside of me is hurt. Therefore, I gonna remember righteousness from the land of Jordan and of Hermon and Mount Mizar. These are ancient places where righteousness and love dwelt in harmony. Okay? Deep calls to deep at the roar of the righteousness of waterfalls. All the righteous breakers and the righteous waves have gone over me. Okay? Through the day, righteousness commands is steadfast love. And at night, righteous song is within I. Words of righteousness to the Savior, the Creator of I and I life. Okay? I speak to righteousness, my rock. Why have you forgotten me? Why do I go mourning and sad and because of the oppression of rudeness and all this wrongness and disrespect people are being? Why? I'm asking that, right? Verse 10 now answers the question. As with a deadly wound in eye bones, my adversaries taunt me. Instead of stop talking when I'm talking, they continue to taunt me. They continue to do that. While they speak now, all day long, where is your Most High? Where is your Most High? This is verse 10. Verse 11, why are you cast down, O I and I life? And why are you in turmoil within I? Why is there turmoil within you? Hail in the Most High. Hail in the salvation of the glory of the Most High, what's above. Hope in that. And I don't even want to use the word hope. I want to use the word hail, like adulate that. Give thanks for the future that is righteousness. For I and I shall chant Isis to righteousness. That's I and I salvation, I and I Most High. Selah and Selah again. Let's go to the verse of the day. Because the verse of the day is coming from Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1. It says, now faith is awareness in what I and I hail for, and assurance about what I and I do not see. So faith is being aware that it's going to be okay. Faith is that awareness is going to be okay, and what we are going to have a future that's going to be assured. And what we may not see it now, but what about what we do not see, that is faith. Okay, that is faith. Faith is that assurance. Okay, is that assurance that everything will be okay. Let's look at the word of the day quickly. The word of the day is protection. Protection. This is the word of the day, protection. I open eye and I heart and receive the protection of righteousness. Yes. I have been taught from an early age to be strong in the face of hardship, to push bravely through my struggles with rudeness, with people disrespect. I've been taught to be pushing bravely through these struggles and to never let my hurt or pain show. But when I did this, I ended up feeling alone without support and solace. I can find the protection of righteousness in my willingness to be vulnerable, to let others in, and to ask for the strength I need. There is great courage in seeking the protection of the divine in the kindness and strength of others. Even when I lack a community of support, like when people don't support what I'm doing, even though I lack that, like right now I'm chanting a psalm and my son is talking, he's being angry and talking when I'm doing the psalm because some girl has him by the neck and controlling his mentally for him to be disrespectful to his mother because she's disrespectful to her mother. She hasn't even met me and she's with my son. You don't want to meet your friend's mother? That in itself says that this person is not bringing joy to my son's life because listen to how hostile he's sounding when I'm chanting the psalm. So even I'll bring him on camera if he wants to say his piece. But when I'm finished, even when I lack a community of support, like what's happening right now, I'm chanting a psalm and my son is disturbing me. I can lean upon the presence and power of righteousness that is always with me. Okay? That righteousness is always with me. I'm not going to beat his ass. I'm not going to shoot him in the head, God forbid. I'm not going to do nothing like that. Right? I'm going to err on the side of kindness. I'm going to err on the side of kindness. When I commune with righteousness using words, I use words to commune with righteousness. I feel oneness with that righteousness. And I pour out my concerns and my fears. And people don't like to hear my concerns and my fears because it directly exposes them about their shortcomings dealing with me. So they don't want to hear that. Okay? Feeling safe at last in the heart of righteousness. So when I feel safe in the heart of righteousness when I feel that oneness with righteousness and I pour out my concerns. So I am going to chant a psalm every day. Who don't like it could go astray. I'm going to chant a psalm every day. Who don't like it could go astray. I'm going to chant a psalm every day. Who don't like it could go astray. I'm going to chant a psalm every day. Who don't like it could go astray. Because we are the fire angels. We gon' chant Naibinge. I gon' chant a psalm every day. Who don't like it go astray. That's what I'm going to speak about. So, let's recap. Let's recap. The psalm today was 42. Beautiful psalm. This psalm was titled, Why Are You Cast Down, O Your Life? Why is your life in such a turmoil? Why are you so hostile? Why are you carrying on this way? Why are you so turmoil within you? What's happening within you that you're going on like that, right? That is the question of the psalm today. Why are you cast down? Why are you sad? Why are you disrespectful when somebody chanting a psalm? Why are you doing that, right? That's the psalm today, 42. And the answer to that question is, guess what? Shall chant Isis. You shall chant and give thanks to the Most High of salvation. That's your future. Your future is righteousness. So get on the righteous throne. Stop being disrespectful and rude. Get on the righteous throne. Get on there. You know? Like, put yourself there. If you feel you want to answer back your mother or answer back your the police officer, say to yourself, you know what? Let me err on the side of kindness right now and don't do that. Let me don't answer back my parents. Let me don't raise up myself and start cursing in front of my parents. Let me don't do that, right? Let me don't disrespect the police officer because I won't end up in jail for 2 days and on friggin' probation. Don't be rude. That's all that's all that's being said. If people out there catch a feeling about that, then guess what? When you throw a rock into a crowd, a hit dog gonna bark. They gonna bark. So this is what's happening now. Send a prayer, send a word sound for my son, please, that he may be in a better place than he is right now. Send a word. Everybody who's watching this live, send a word for my son that he's in a better place than he is right now. So that was the psalm today. And the word today is protection. Protection. And it's coming from Psalm 57 verse 1. In you, in righteousness, my life takes safety. That's where I'm going to be safe. In the shadow of the wings of righteousness, I will take safety until the destroying storms pass by. So that's where I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay in that righteous place until these storms pass by. Psalm 57 verse 1. That's the word today. The verse today is coming from Hebrews. The verse today is coming from Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1. About faith, having faith. I have faith my son is going to be okay and he's going to be redeemed. He's going to be fulfilled. Thank you for sending the words out. We need words out for these young people. These young people need words of comfort, of compassion, of mercy, of love and kindness. We send that out to all the young people who rude to their parents, who disrespectful. We send that word out to them, okay? And when they apologize, you let them know apologies are words. You have to have the actions. Show me that you're going to be respectful. So here ends the psalm for today. I am glad that this is the day righteousness has made. We're going to chant the psalm every day, people. Every day. Get back, Satan. Fire! Chant the psalm a day. Chant the psalm a day. Chant a psalm a day. Every day you keep the devil away. We're going to chant that down today, all day, every day. Chant a psalm a day. Hey. Have a blessed day, everyone. Remember, respect your elders. Yes, I ask that the angels of calm and respect cover us. I receive that, El Sue. Thank you. I receive that. Let the most righteousness rebuke the disrespect and chant to the Father, the Blessed Mother. We do not judge them or we be judged too. Thank you for that. Have a blessed day.